So we're about to record our second video. I went to sleep on the ground earlier today. I didn't, I didn't take a shower or whatever yet for the day. I was gonna walk around and do things before I take a shower. And I'm about to go sit by the lake or the pond, whatever it is, for a little while. It's clearly a lake or whatever, but you know, I just wanted to say each word. And I got some stuff I want to talk about when I'm out there, so here we go. We're ready to get into that. Just pause the video. Alright, so this is the lake, and as you can see, it says no swimming, so I would probably never swim in this. There's something I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to talk about it once I go down there. I'm just going to sit by the water. Okay, so I rethought sitting by the water because I noticed that there's chairs over there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I might figure out if there's like a trail or something and sit over there sometimes at the table, maybe draw pictures or something like that. But I wanted to talk about something specific, and it's what I want to do with this YouTube channel. It's changed. It's been maybe over a year since I originally made the channel, but what I want to do is basically do what I originally wanted to try and do. Ooh, look, they even got another little spot down there. But what I originally wanted to try and do was just contact people like Aurora, Billie Eilish, all these different people about the art and junk that I wanted to do. So I'm going to be talking about just stuff that I've noticed in life that really sucks, like the amount of racistness. That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. And I was just thinking earlier that people are straight up side dissing you when they're saying things like the N-word, you know? And it's always been annoying to me that we have these words that you're not supposed to say. It's just so stupid. The N-word, bitch, you know, all these different words. It's just like, why do human beings feel the need to come up with words to not say stupid as dog shit? Actually, it's one of the many 2 IQ, low-ass IQ things that people have come up with. Hey guys, let's have words that we don't want anyone to say. Let's call them curses. Like, there's just so much stupid shit that human beings come up with. But I came up with a new word for people with brown skin, people with a darker complexion. It's called Chovanka. And then I came up with one for people with clear skin, and it's Cloral. So I have on my laptop a whole rundown of how to use these terms. It's really simple right now. You just have Chovankin, right, for a singular Chovanka person, right? And then you have Chovankie, and that can be multiple Chovankin people. And then Chovankin can also be with an S for Chovankins, right? And it's just something that I had thought about, that how did the N-word come around? How did all these different racial words come around? People just made that shit up one day. People just came up with reasons to be like, oh, this is an N, this is a, you know, I don't know all of the racist words. I just know the N-word, and then I know things like, I think gringo, you know, I don't I don't really know all the racist words. I genuinely don't put enough time into learning all that dumbass shit, just to be honest with you. Because I'm just going to lead by example with some things. And one other thing that I wanted to do, I forgot to mention before I went on this little Chovanka riff on this Chovanka Revolution, right? I want to try and get a job and other things, you know. I've had heart failure and there's reasons why I haven't been working, you know what I mean? And, you know, I just realized, like, my family doesn't care. They don't care at all. There's all these people who just don't care, you know what I mean? When you're bent over in an alley, getting force railed, when you're, you know, on the ground, getting stomped out, people continue to not care. When people do things like come up with these words to call you, side diss you, because they're not confident enough, they're not, you know, they don't have the courage to just straight up be in your face like, yeah, I hate you for no reason, right? Those people, they still don't need to be asked to do that stuff. They're just doing that from their own free will. Maybe they were brainwashed a little bit. Maybe they were convinced that it was the correct thing to do. But at the end of the day, right, I'm just tired of all that dumbass shit because it's so easy to not be racist. Being a racist, being all these different things that society pretends is necessary is easy as fuck not to do. But I'm gonna show some of the Chovankan stuff on my computer if I can edit up the video, and that's basically what I'm about to do. Just gonna look at this view a little bit longer. I'm gonna sit out here, stand out here. I might go back up to the top. Alright, so I accidentally stopped the video, so I'm really desperately trying to make this part of the video like literally 1 minute. Just letting you guys know this is the end of the video. I'm just gonna show off this Chovankie stuff real quick, and then, you know what I mean, to Chovanka. Alright, so this is so we don't really have to do editing, but as you can see, singular, Chovanka, or a Chovankin, right? And then multiple is Chovankie. In the video, I was saying Chovankins, and that was another one, Chovankins, right? But, yeah. So this is gonna be the end of this video. I'll try and post on a regular basis. I'll have like what I cook and stuff like that. But because I don't have internet and all of that, these aren't even gonna be posted for a long time. And yeah, peace out. See you in the next one.